Chaplaincy in a time of COVID at Weston College has been like springs in the desert. I sit online and staff and students drop in for a chat via video, audio, messaging or email, and welfare refers students to me. Not being a single campus, it's always been very difficult to organise clubs of any kind because of distance and time. But everything now online has overcome that. We have weekly prayer at 8:30 and I manage 3 different Microsoft teams: Thought for the Week, Student Christian Union and Staff Christian Union, the latter of which is usually a time of great laughter. I also post a question of the week using the everyday questions, which appear very simple, but it's amazing how conversation develops in that chat feature.
I was initially sceptical about Zooming in the remote rural context of the Exmoor benefice, but I'll never forget the first Sunday back in May when we had 23 connections. We could see each other's faces again. It was fantastic. It's a really lovely experience of togetherness across big expanse of benefice. We will be using Zoom into the future as part of our mission, as an opportunity to join together, particularly on bad weather days. We don't just have to cancel services now, we can have Zoom services instead. Young people have taken an initiative with music. There have been so many things the Holy Spirit has shown us which will be of great value going forward in the mission of the church.
This time last year, St Peter's Church had around 45 people attending each Sunday. When we went into lockdown, we moved to Compline services every evening on Facebook, and our congregation quadrupled. Church was closed, the country was locked down, but God was neither. I also broadcast on Twitter. I don't actually use my own Twitter account because I've only got 228 followers. I use my cat's account because he's got nearly 11,000. But God gave us that opportunity to share a Sunday service, a weekday Compline service, and a daily meditation from the Vicarage Cat every single day to all those people.
I started a new role in January. Our churches had already agreed to suspend regular worship within their buildings. The parishes I joined had previously been 2 benefices. Worship was moved to Zoom, where it is attended by 40 plus people from across the churches. One warden says, "It's been good to get to know new people from all the churches." Another says, "Zoom has helped us to put faces to names. Had we been part of a church rota, we would not have had the contacts that Zooming has enabled us to have. Out of adversity has come a beneficial way of communication, laughter and unity, which feels almost normal now, even if sharing the peace and communion online still doesn't feel quite right. It enabled some of our older housebound members to take part in Sunday worship. Zoom has been a valuable tool in bringing this new benefice together, enabling members of each church to participate in services and to meet together, bringing a sense of cohesion in 8 weeks, which without this happy coincidence could have taken 8 years or more.
Digital evangelism has been a big part of my role as youth worker in Bath and Bath College chaplain, and that's even before lockdown. So, where did the Apostle Paul go to evangelise? Well, he went to the synagogues and he went to the marketplaces. Basically, wherever the people he was trying to reach would gather. And where do youth gather? Well, now more than ever, it's online. Now that's on social media, video games, video streaming platforms, and numerous other online areas. So it's important that we also have a presence there. Now, one way that I've gone about that is by making targeted videos. Now, what I mean by that is not just posting a sermon or a Bible story. Like in-person evangelism, it needs to be personalised to their experiences and the way that they see the world. In my context, that means creating stimulating content that's authentic and honest, that takes their questions and doubts seriously, and that practically shows the young people how the gospel applies to the things they face in daily life. I also play video games with my youth, which actually provides a great opportunity to talk to them and build a discipling relationship about something that, well, we both enjoy doing.